Hi friends, myself Aniket Vishnu Renavikar, Assistant Professor, Center for Distance Education, Shivaji University, Kolhapur. In MCom Valuation of Real Estate course, in semester second, the subject is building construction. In that, there are second chapter is the stones. We have already discussed the characteristics of the stones, various tests of the stones, objective of the stones in our early session. Today we learn about the different types of stones and different classifications of the stones. First, we can see the different types of the stones. There are various types of the stones like granite, basalt, sandstone, limestone, laterite, marble, slate, gneiss, etc. So today we learn the first is a granite. The granite is used suitable for the important works such as a bridge, abutments, piers, harbours, and dock works and lighthouses. The quarry repose can be used for the road paving and the crushed stone as a road base layer and railway ballast. The specific gravity of this granite is a 2.63 to 2.75 and the crushing strength is a 77 to 130 Newton per mm square. We have already also used this granite as a flooring material in various big houses. Next type is a trap or basalt. Trap or basalt is suitable for foundation of structure, road metals, paving stones, and flagstones. It is not suitable for the curved work and moldings. The specific gravity of the basalt is a 2.623 and its crushing strength is 150 to 190 Newton per mm square. The crushing strength of the basalt is more as compared to the granite. Next type of stone is a sandstone. Sandstone is used for exterior masonry and jobs of architectural importance. Thick block of this stone can be used for monumental buildings, dams, bridges, and docks. The specific gravity of this stone is 2.65 to 2.95 and their crushing strength is 65 Newton per mm square. Crushing strength is less as compared to other stones, but this is used for a architectural importance. Next point is a limestone. Limestone is used for a flooring, paving and roofing, and also these are used for the various purposes like general building construction and manufacture of the lime and cement. The limestone is used. The specific gravity of the limestone is a 2 to 2.75 and their crushing strength is a 55 Newton per mm square. Next point is a laterite. Type of stone is a laterite. Laterite is used for a rough stone masonry work, or another variety of laterite known as nodular laterites yields very good road matter, and her crushing strength is very low, that is 2 to 3 Newton per mm square. There is no specific gravity for that laterite. It is a small rough stone. Next is a marble. Marble is used only for high class ornamental and superior type of building work. Also, this is suitable for floor finishes, dado, veneer work, steps, balusters, mosaic floor, and tiles. The specific gravity of the marble is 2.65 and her crushing strength is 70 Newton per mm square. So, marble is rarely used for various purposes. Next point is a slat. Used as a flooring and roofing material. For superior variety of slat is used for dado work, steps of stairs, etc. Her specific gravity is 2.89 and her crushing strength is 77 to 211 Newton per mm square. Next is a gneiss. Gneiss is used for the paving slabs and rough stone masonry and also used for stone pitching, rebatements and aprons. It is not used where stone facing is desired. Her specific gravity is 2.69 and crushing strength is 210 Newton per mm square. Next point is a classification of stones. In the classification of stones, these are classified in various point of view. In that, engineering classification, then geological classification. We can see the first is a geological classification. In this geological classification, basic it is for in the parent rock. In that, there are three types of the classification in geological bodies. That is igneous stones, sedimentary stones, and metamorphic stones. The igneous stones these are the stones is produced by volcanoes, the molten magma from interior of the earth that cools and solidifies before reaching the surface. The structural feature of this type of rock or stone depends upon the manner of solidification and composition of the constituent material. Igneous rocks are generally strong, durable, and crystalline. The igneous rocks, for example, granite, trap, basalt, are the igneous rocks. Next rocks are the stone is a sedimentary rocks or stones. The sedimentary rocks of stones are formed by gradual deposition of layers formed by the action of air and or water. For example, there are the sandstone, limestone, and shales are the sedimentary rocks. Next is the metamorphic stones or rocks. These rocks are formed by the change in character of the pre-existing rocks. Igneous as well as sedimentary rocks are changed in character when they are subject to great heat and pressure. The process of change is known as metamorphism. As a result of metamorphism, limestone and marble, basalt, and trap becomes schist and granite becomes igneous. These are the three types of the geological classifications or geological classification rocks. Next is the engineering classification or chemical classification. In there, the first type is a siliceous. The siliceous rock or it is a type of stone whose principal constituent is silica. They are not affected by weathering action. They are very hard and durable, such as granite, gneiss, trap, basalt, sandstone, and quartzite. Next is the argillaceous or clayey rock. Its principal constituent is clay and composed of alumina and small quantity of siliceous argillaceous material. They are brittle but strong and durable. For these are the stones are example laterite and clay slate are the argillaceous and clay stones. Next is a calcareous. Calcareous rock contains the calcium carbonate as a main constituent. Its durability depends upon texture and atmospheric condition. For example, calcareous rocks are limestone, marble, etc. These are the calcareous rocks. These are the three classification of the chemical component as per the chemical composition. There are various types of the IS codes should be used for the standardization in the field of stones for construction. There are various in that IS 1121 part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. These are various stones which are used in. It is formed in 2003. Also IS 1122 1974, 1122 1975, 1124 1974. These are also used for the various construction material. There are various types of the 20 IS codes should be used for the stones. So today we have to see the types of the stones, various types of the stones. In that we can see the granite, laterite, marble, slate, gneiss, limestone, sandstone, basalt, etc. And also the classification of the stones. In that classification there are two basic classification, that is for geological classification and engineering classification. In geological classification we can see igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, metamorphic rocks, and engineering classification as per the chemical classification we can see the siliceous rocks, argillaceous or clayey rocks, and calcareous rocks. These are the various types of the and classification of the stone. As per this we can use this as a parent material or we can use the building materials. So friends, today we stop here. Any query or any doubt in regarding this lecture, you can contact to following mail ID cd_multi@unishivaji.ac.in. So friends, today we have to stop here. Thank you. very much.